All right, so I saw this question on Reddit. It's a pretty interesting question. It's a exercise science degree, and it says here, I'm currently going to school for a BS in exercise science, and I'm wondering if anyone has experience with this. For those that have graduated, how is it translating to what you're doing currently? Any info would be appreciated. All I can give you is my experience working with people that have had exercise degrees, exercise science degrees, and kines degrees. I've been a personal trainer for 14 years. I've helped a lot of people get in shape. I've worked in gym atmosphere. I've managed trainers before in big box gyms like 24 Hour Fitness. That's really what my main experience is. I didn't go to college, just got certifications, a lot of own personal time reading and learning, and my own personal experience with my body. A lot of the trainers that I work with, I had one trainer was my manager. She had a degree, kines, and she actually ended up went into management, and she ended up starting her own gym, or her own gymnastics studio. I had another trainer that I met. He was a great trainer, and he had a kines degree. He went to college. Very smart kid, smart guy. Let's call him a kid. We're basically the same age. Very, very ambitious and very hardworking. He was really good in the gym environment. He was really good with people. He was really good in sales. Because a lot of working personal training in gyms, or even owning your own business as a gym, whether it be like a franchise style gym like CrossFit or Anytime Fitness, or just your own box or whatever it may be, a lot of it has to do with sales. And sales and business is the most important skill when it comes to fitness, when it comes to actually earning a living. As far as trying to actually make a solid living doing what you love and not really put so much emphasis on the sales piece, or at least because my job as a personal trainer is really heavily sales based, whereas in the higher level of education, like if you become a physical therapist, or if you become like a coach for a D1 school, or if you do like corporate wellness, stuff like that, they require a lot more education, a lot more experience. Still kind of similar sales background, but you just really need better connections, and you need to network with people so that you can get recognized and get noticed. One of the people in the comments here on Reddit said that it's kind of hard to stand out, and it is. It's very tough. One of the things that I do to stand out in the fitness industry is to make these videos, is to write, it's to blog. That's kind of what I'm doing, and I kind of have my own niche that I'm trying to fight for or try to improve myself on. I'll say though, I guess why I wanted to answer your question was because you just have to decide what it is you really, really want to do if you want to pick a career. For a lot of people who are in college, they don't really have a exact knowledge of what they want, of where they want to go. So just keep going to school and finish your school and kind of decide from there. Not everyone has that kind of ultimate point they want to get to, whether it be start their own business or become like a physical therapist or become like a coach or work in corporate wellness. I really like this comment right here by Anna Active Grenade. Most people end up going to college without a plan. You need a plan. I started out in school as an exercise science major with no plan. I realized school wasn't for me. I wasn't happy, so I dropped out. He says he dropped out 2 years ago. Since then, I've read a fuckload of books, started a website, and I'm writing an ebook on certain injury intended for successful strength and conditioning coaches, and now work part-time for said coach. I plan on starting my own coaching business next spring. The degree could have helped me a bit with getting my foot in the door, but I'm not doubting eventual success. So there are many different ways to get to where you want to be. It's just deciding on your plan of what you want to do. And I really like this. An active grenade is a pretty good advice, and I really try to follow that. If you don't know what you want to do, or you're not sure what direction you want to go to, but you really love fitness, and because you want to do it because it's not going to feel like work, I just keep going. I mean, if I was in college still, the best advice that I would give myself if I were able to go to college is to stay in college, because there may never be an opportunity for you to do that again, simply because life is short. As you get older, you're gonna pick up more responsibilities, and things are gonna get going, and they're gonna go real fast. And usually, when you're in school, it's kind of I heard Jim Rohn say, a motivational speaker. He just says, when you're in school, you might as well just be there. Although you may need a plan, it's life. Choose your battles the way you feel is gonna fit for you. If you really like this stuff, man, stick with it, because I love this stuff. If I was in school, there's such in-depth knowledge I want to know, and I'm still learning, and I love it. But I'm going a different route. I'm not going through school. I'm just going through books, videos, and real practical application of how I learn things. But as far as using exercise science as a career in the fitness business, it's not going to be the same in in a gym business versus a, say, like corporate wellness, like assistant physical therapist, because the idea is that when you do exercise science, there are other avenues you can go, and it's just going to depend on, again, your plan, what your direct spot of where you want to be. So anyways, hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.